Hi Fiends, my name is Stacey Hewen and welcome to Race Weekend Update for the 2022 Monaco Formula One Grand Prix. Mother Nature dropped a Taco Bell style dump on Monaco, covering the city with heavy rain for 10 minutes before the start of the Grand Prix. Stopping just as suddenly as it started, this caused teams to need to gamble on tire strategy as the track dried in the extreme heat. As it turns out, these were the exact conditions necessary to make F1 in Monaco actually interesting to watch in the modern era. And now to the race. It was Dia de los Doces as the second drivers for the top two teams took the top two spots in the race. After having to give up a win to team orders just 1 week prior in Barcelona, Sergio Perez really needed a win to make himself feel like a valued member of the Red Bull team and keep things from getting uncomfortable there. Luckily, he had the full support of the team at Ferrari to get him the exact conditions necessary for Red Bull to allow him to finish a race ahead of Max. Mick Schumacher was recently put on blast by team principal Günther Steiner for needing to be a better driver. So Mick took that to heart and decided to emulate the style of the much faster driver Romain Grosjean. George Russell was all smiles today as he maintained his lead in the standings over both the GOAT and the second Ferrari in equal or worse machinery. No joke here, I just have to simp for a Brit if you want to get views in the F1 space. Please like and subscribe. Charles Leclerc went into this weekend poised for victory and ended up coming in fourth, finally finishing a Monaco Grand Prix for once in his career. He was right to be frustrated as he didn't put a foot wrong until the strategy mix-up, but the most frustrating thing to come out of this weekend will be the online debate as to whether or not him finishing means that he broke the curse or if the bad luck that resulted in fourth place confirms the curse. I know this is a bit of a format change from the Canadian summaries that I've been doing up to this point. I wanted to have a little more freedom to write jokes that didn't necessarily have Canadian slang in them. If you really enjoyed those though, don't worry, I will actually be keeping them as a segment in these race weekend update videos. And on that note, let's cut over to the Canadian Positivity Guy for the Canadian summary of the 2022 Monaco Formula One Grand Prix.
Well, you've heard the British guys enough, so why don't you listen to somebody else for a change?
Can confirm it was a gong show of a weekend in Monaco, leaving Chuck E. Cheese as Ferrari robbed him of yet another easy W. The weather was reminiscent of BC being both unbearably rainy and unlivably hot. The Green Bulls showed no signs of improvement, proving once again that Aston Martin is spare parts. Alonso did everybody dirty with his sandbagging, managing his tires till he had 30 seconds of free track in front of him, and he still wasn't able to light the lamp for the fastest lap. Finally, at the end of the Grand Prix, Checo tried to selly, but his legs were jelly and he felly, which was real awkward because that's what happened to your mom last night after she was finished with my Grand Prix. Checo's contract negotiations were a common talking point this weekend, with the strained relationship between him and the team last week definitely not helping things in that area. Sainz splitting the two Red Bulls meant that there was no opportunity for team orders, which gave Checo the victory and definitely made him feel like he's a valued and supported member of the team, much to the dismay of the entire Red Bull Drivers Academy. Speaking of contracts, this weekend Kimi Räikkönen was confirmed to be going to NASCAR, which means that we still don't have any idea what will be happening to Daniel Ricciardo if the rumors about McLaren wanting to get rid of him turn out to be true. Finally, we'll close off with the spicy meme of the day. This one is entitled FIA Be Like and was posted to Reddit on R Formula Dank by Poet C10D25. Yeah, this one is pretty spicy. It goes to show how when money's involved, the FIA will ignore a literal attack on a building that explodes visibly from the racetrack. But when there's rain in Monaco, suddenly they're all about safety. The meme doesn't say it, but I feel like something similar can be said when it comes to cock piercings. Thank you for watching. My name is Stacey Hewen, and I hope that you enjoyed this new format. I'll be looking to bring you a race weekend update every race weekend this season. And if you like what you see, please like the video, give a subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and if you enjoyed what you watched, consider sending it to a friend who might enjoy it. It helps a lot. We've got to get the word out there. My name is Stacey Hewen, and let's be fiends together.